So you should have a strategy in mind that says, okay, this is how I play that's going to allow me to be the most effective throughout the game, but at the same time, allow me to use and burn as little energy as possible. For example, a very obvious example of this is if it's the beginning of a game and there's a loose ball, you as the older player, you don't chase that loose ball. You don't run after it. I've been out here so many dozens of times with older players who they find themselves on the court with young players and they're self-conscious about being the older guy and they want to try to prove themselves to the younger players, that these strangers that don't know him. So in order to do that, one of the things they do, one of the mistakes they make is like, okay, if there's a loose ball, I'm going to sprint after that loose ball and get it to prove and show the younger players that I'm still mobile, agile, like I still have gas in the tank. That's a mistake, especially at the beginning of a game, the first half of a game, because that's energy that you're burning that you as an older player are not going to regenerate for that game. You as the older player have earned the right and hypothetically, theoretically, the respect of the younger players that, like, if there's a loose ball towards the beginning of the game, you as the older guy, the obviously older guy, you're not going to chase down those loose balls. It's your job, your responsibility to keep yourself in good enough shape and condition to be able to perform physically at the end of hypothetically, theoretically close games, and so you can make the right decisions and have the energy to execute those decisions in those key moments. If you don't have the physicality to make the right pass or get the rebound or go for the right steal at the right time, if you just don't have the energy to do that because you burned it at the beginning of the game, then you're no use to your team. You might as well just go stand on the side and like verbally coach them. But because you're on the court and you're trying to be a physical presence at your advanced age, you need to have the energy at the end game situations to be able to execute the way it's proper and the way that's going to help your team to win those games.